options. We are going to be winning binary options live trading tonight on this channel, so you can follow along and watch what we're doing. This is the Day Trader Dudes. And what is this? What is this, like the intro? Do you want me to run the intro?
Sure,
here?
why not?
All right. This looks like a little bit of this. This chart, okay, in the 10-second, 1, 2, 3, 4, man, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back,
It doesn't look great.
I mean, it doesn't look that great in this section, but it looks kind of like the chart we were looking at last night. I guess I could peruse any of these. Do you think these look? This one looks better. Euro NZD. Look at that. I mean, that one looks terrible. That one looks pretty good.
Euro NZD is like a bunch of green candles right now, but probably going to go
Well,
back.
yeah, it had a bunch of red ones, and then it consolidated a bunch of green ones. It had a bunch of green ones. It had some, I don't know. You want Euro NZD or CAD JPY? Take a look at what CAD JPY is. Sort of a bunch of candles up.
It's kind of consolidating right now. But
it is right now.
About to just drop. I don't know.
But Euro NZD, I think this one looks better. Let's try this one.
Okay. Which one?
Euro NZD, because it's literally like there's a lot of repeatable candles.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Okay, let's try that one then.
The other one is probably decent, but like not as many repeatable candles.
Right, right
577. I'm looking at 577. If I can get to 577, which is like 5 or 6 wins. It's technically 5 wins. Yeah, it figures we'd get into the consolidation immediately.
Right. Yeah, right.
But I mean, either way, it is down at it got down to a level, didn't it?
I think it's gonna break down from here though.
Oh crap! Did that win? Yeah, that won.
Yeah, one. You were a little late, but
that's weird. How
it doesn't really matter because it was a big, massive loss anyway.
Oh yeah, dude, that was weird. Well, this one had like a big red candles, big green candles, big, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
It was a win.
485. So I'm down a little bit.
We're down a couple trades already.
4, 3, 2. Did that win?
No, it lost.
Oh my gosh, dude.
This one's gonna lose too. It was actually a green candle. You entered early.
I did, because it was like 4. Okay, should I be doing this? 2, 1. This chart now this chart just seems like all over the place.
It's kind of crappy as soon as we got into it.
It's okay. 1, 0. There you go. So I need to enter when it goes to 1.
As soon as it says 1, that's when you should hit the button.
Okay. Whatever it is when it says 1, I'm doing the button. Well, that was definitely
a win.
Well, that was a doji and a win, yeah.
This might no, it's going to be a loss. Holy crap. This is all over the place.
That's all right. Well, it is kind of on the white line, isn't it? But it has to go somewhere, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't have to, actually. It could just stick right here the whole time. I'm not going to worry about it. There, 1. That was a win. Okay.
It was a win.
I don't know, because this bottom line here that it needs to break out of is where I want it to go. Yeah, this bottom line right here is what I'm thinking about. This line down here. If it can get below that line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas here. Is this going to be a doji? I'm just going to put that too.
It was a win.
Yeah, that was a win. It was kind of green when it ended. 2, 1. Dang it! I should have. I mean, I put that one when it would have won if it was a. Dang it! All right, I'm gonna stick with the. All right. It's going to consolidate down here a bunch. I guess it's okay if it consolidates because it's going to move at one point. 3, 2, 1. Doji. It's going to go up or down from here. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this is... There we go.
This is going to be a win.
There we go.
We're down like, $60.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it broke that bottom line, dude. So, I mean, 2, 1.
Dang.
See, I still think this is going down, but I'm going to follow our plan. So I'm not going to.
Oh yeah, we got to stick with the plan here.
Because like I was thinking, oh, that's going to break down, but it's not. It's heading back up now. It could go up here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're getting like, we got 4 or 5 red candles there. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is just consolidation.
It's just really badly consolidating.
5, 4, 2, 1. What are we down like? About $90. Okay, we're about 8. We're down about 9 trades, and that's okay because remember when we tested this, I mean you could be down 10, 15 trades, and then we're down 8 trades, maybe 8 trades, right?
Well, at some point it has to go somewhere.
Right, it's just farting around. We're down about 8 trades, so 1. Yeah, I mean it's just doing this right here, but it's gonna hopefully it's gonna. What is that? Okay, I just have to pick one. 6. This doesn't really make any sense, dude. There, that was a win. Thank God.
And yeah, we needed it.
That was very. Gosh, dang it. I hope this moves somewhere, bro.
I hope so. It's like as soon as we got in on it, it just went to crap.
I could just go to this chart right here. I'm just going to look at this one. This would have been good. I'm just moving charts. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, 358. That's not bad. That's like 150 down. That's not good.
No.
3, 2, 1.
You on a different chart?
Yeah, I just switched over to the CAD JPY, the one that we originally were thinking about. Let's see, 10 seconds. This one's moving. This one is not bouncing as much. That other one was really bouncy, dude. The other one was just like literally bouncing everywhere. Just consolidating, little bit bounces everywhere. This one's moving a little bit better. It has some direction to it. Okay, there we go. See what I mean? It has like some major direction. 3, 2, 1. We got a long way to go now. About what? 10 trades down. Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of back.
No, that's not bad. It's not bad. Kind of back where we started
yesterday.
last night. But no, but that's yeah, you're right. I mean, that's kind of bad, isn't it? But
yeah,
I think that's okay because this whole thing is supposed to ebb and flow, and this one's flowing way more than ebbing. 3, 2, 1. I got to get back up. I'm going to stay on this chart now. This was the other one that I was thinking about. I wish I would have picked this one because look at that. That's
this would have been a winning chart. Yeah.
Yeah. This one right here would have won all these down here. But that's okay. Now we're on a winning chart. I mean, I'd like to go for like a couple hours tonight. I'd like to just hit the button over and over. Like I'd like to just hit this thing until
we just have lots and lots of money.
Either we've lost our whole account, my whole account, or we've gained a ton of money. I mean, honestly, bro, we're going to 1,000 tonight, I think.
Yeah.
This one's moving way more. Like that other one was erratic, and I think if it's erratic, then yeah, that other one is still erratic. This is just moving way better. 5, 4. What do you think it's Oh man, that was a
tie.
I like. Did you hear it go ding?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, look at this chart, dude. Yeah, this is way better. Oh my gosh. We'll have to go back and analyze that a little bit. Why we got stuck into that chart. I don't really know. I'm not sure why I picked that one over CAD JPY. Oh crap.
Crap.
I think I hit that button twice.
Oh, you did. Oh, dang, and we're going to lose it.
Crap. Dang, I don't know if
It's the one we lose, of course.
Yeah, we just won a whole bunch. All right, that's okay. Dude, this is nice, bro. This is nice. Yeah. Oh.
Tie.
Okay. This is
I can
really
handle
nice.
a tie. I mean.
Oh, this is really nice, man. This is nice. I think my finger's just a little jittery. It just kind of like accidentally hit the button twice. There we go. See, this one seems to be pushing, pulling. Oh, come on. Oh. I didn't know if that was going to go down or not. I can't guess. That was a 6-5. I'm glad I hit the down button. 1. There we go. And this is pushing and pulling. We're at 350. Okay, so now we're only down like 9 trades, 10 trades.
Which is still crazy. We wouldn't be that far if, oh, dang, that lost, but
oh man,
it's still in red. It was just the position of the.
What should I be calling this? Yeah.
Well, not unless it's a green candle. I mean,
well, it turned green at the last second, you know. And
yeah.
I'm just kind of zooming in and out, and like I don't have to zoom in and out actually, do I? I can stay out here. 350. So I'm only down 150, which is like 11 or 12 trades right now. 2, 1. Oh, come on. We're getting a lot of. We didn't have that many. We didn't have that many ties yesterday.
No, we had 1 or 2, but.
This is weird. It's stuck on that little line right here. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go.
It's a loss, but yeah.
Yeah. There we go. It's gonna move now. That was like some weird consolidation, wasn't it?
Yeah.
330? Yeah, man, we need to win some more, dude. But are you worried yet?
No.
You're not worried?
I mean, should I be?
No. This means nothing. If this doesn't work, it means nothing.
This is how how it goes, you know?
Yeah, if this doesn't work, it means nothing, bro. Like our whole plan is this either works or it doesn't.
Right, exactly.
So it's like either this works, like ChatGPT told me this works. Like if this doesn't work, then
I guess, you know, you just keep going until it does. I mean, if you're losing, you just keep going until you win.
Right. I mean, right now, look at that. Look at this big green line we're getting here. I mean, if this keeps pushing up, you know, or it's because, dude, there's so many green candles on this line. I think we're in an uptrend now. I think we're finally, like this chart is just moving in the right way. Look, we're already back to 400. So, yeah, we're only down about 8. We're only about 8 trades down now. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, man. Now if this goes back down to the white line, win some more on this one. It's weird because the other chart was kind of bouncing all over the place. That was a tie. It was like, I think if it does that,
we're only in this position because of the other chart.
Yeah, you're right. Well, and I'm glad I switched because it just didn't feel right anymore. Just all that bouncing around. I mean, dude, it just actually about 5 losses before I stopped. I thought, why am I just letting myself get destroyed on this chart? Like there's other charts.
Right, exactly.
It's like if it's bouncing so fast like that with this one actually has like a really weird, like a really nice movement.
When?
Like it's going up, down. See what I mean? It's not like jumping like pom, 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 pom. That other chart was just jumping everywhere. Oh, come on. There's
Yeah, we didn't lose.
No, that didn't lose. That's good. 423. Okay, so now we're only down, about 7 trades. So, you get one more good push of 4 or 5 candles, we'll be back up to the money. Come on, baby.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, are you getting bored? You can hit the button if you want.
No, I'm just watching you.
Oh, come on, baby.
Oh, but we're at an 89% payout now.
Oh, I'm at 91, so...
Yeah, it's only 89 here.
Well, actually, you know what? The reason... That's not a bad thing, actually. What are you winning? I'm winning 24.72. What are you winning?
24.72.
Well, that's what I'm winning.
Wonder why.
I don't understand why.
Okay, now it went to 78.
Oh, now it went to 80. Dude, yeah, we got to get off this. Okay. We got to get off this.
Yeah. It's just
well, look at this, dude. This was that chart that was killing us, and it's finally trending. That one feels bad to me.
Look at odd CHF.
Okay, on CHF.
I mean, it's in a downtrend, but it's...
Okay, yeah, fine.
I mean, it's had some bullcrap going on, but I don't know what it's doing now, but,
Well, it went down. I mean, the good thing is it's creating higher lows and higher highs, and it's getting down to a resistance level. What was that? Supposed to be a put? It's it is kind of consolidating now, but it is moving down lower, right? Yeah.
Whoa.
Now it's breaking below.
Jump?
Yeah. Now I think it's going to push down because this is the little consolidation point. We kind of get out of that one. Let's see, it's at 430. Okay, so if this goes back up from here, this would be great if it kind of starts pushing back up. Goes up to that white line, dude. We're in gold. We're in gold town, unless it consolidates here. I don't think so. I think it's going to turn around.
Yeah, it looks like it's pushing up.
There we go. All right, good call on that one, dude. We're at 450. So we're down 5 trades right now. So that's still not really that bad. I mean, honestly, we got totally destroyed on that one chart, but honestly, five or 6 trades down in our plan is nothing. I mean, I wouldn't worry until I was down 25 trades or something. I wouldn't probably be worried until I was like way down, like just terribly down. Like if I was down 5 trades.
But you see how it came back. I mean, it's only down by,
well, yeah, I'm only down
at all. I mean, and we were getting crushed, and
we were getting crushed. Yeah, we were getting crushed, and now we're only down, I think, 3 trades. Dude, that's why I think this is going to work.
This is crazy how this, just, comes back like that.
And if this goes down for
we're back to where we were. We're 1 trade. This wins, and we'll be back to where we were.
Yeah, because we'll have 24. Yeah, we'll have $24. There we go.
Okay, yeah, I'm
exactly.
Right back where we started.
Yeah, I'm exactly.
I'm $1 less or something like that.
Okay, is this going to be a call? No. I'm going to put it because it was the doji on a previously red candle. That's the rule.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a call.
This will be a call.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we're literally now we could go down again. We could go down.
It's crazy that we just got that far down. It is a win. Dang, it was a win, and we're back right around where we started.
Yeah, we're 1 win away from.
It's crazy. This system freaking works. Somehow,
yeah, I mean, we got way down, and we're back.
I feel like you can get so far down that you can't come back, but that's just not true.
No, because now we're above. Now we're in the money from when we started.
Oh yeah, now we're in the profit.
And
now we are.
19 minutes. So that was 19 minutes of wasted time. But we started on a really choppy chart. Let's take that to heart, dude. If it's a really choppy, if it's doing what we saw, like up down, up down, up down, like that. But if it's doing it, this one's not doing that all over. If it's doing that every other 2 or 3 candles, we just need to get off of it.
Yeah.
2, 1. I mean, this is fine. It's got a lot of movement. It just had a little. It had a little. What do you call that? A little imbalance right there. But in general, this chart is fairly balanced. It's moving down. It's going up. It's getting a little. See, it's fighting right here because it has a little imbalance. That other chart seemed to be living in imbalance. It was just imbalanced all over the place. No matter what it did, it was just jumping all over. So 495, still back where we were. This will be a put.
Put.
See, this one's moving
We're still
slow.
in the money. I mean, we're still up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, dude.
I
I mean, usually we'd be 20 minutes in and we'd be $300-400 down.
Yeah, right.
We'd be like blowing our accounts right now. We're literally like, okay, so what are we in, a consolidation?
Put. Yeah,
we're in a consolidation, but it's going to come out of this. Because see, it was over there. We're sitting on a line right now. 2, 1. We're sitting on a line back here. I don't know if it's going to go where it's going to go. I mean, oh crap! That one lost it.
Kind of trust the process here.
Yeah, I think we just kind of have to trust the process, because when it shoots out of an area like it is now,
it just is about to.
Yeah, when it does that, then I think we might get.
It might be shooting out now.
It's either going to shoot out or it's going to shoot.
It's just bouncing off that line.
It's either, well, it's going to make a decision here, hopefully soon. Dang. If it can. We're still only down 5. We're down 5 trades.
Okay, so we won that one. Could win this
4,
one. Could.
2, 1.
Yes, did.
453. Okay, now it's at the bottom. This is a massive level right here.
You think it's going to go back up from here?
No, maybe. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess yeah, I mean, this is a massive level. It just hit it twice. Danger is it's going to consolidate here, or it's going to break through. I mean, we don't know. That's kind of the thing, is like, we don't know if it's going to play here or if it's going to. When does it get out of here? I mean, I don't know. That's kind of frustrating about this, because I guess we just trust the process. We're good. We're getting chopped up here. Well, that was a win. You know,
it was a win.
But we're getting chopped. I mean, but still, we're only down like 8 trades right now. But now it's like it keeps hitting this line. At some point, it's going to have to break it or bounce off of it. What is it doing? I just want to be. See, look at that. Red, green, red, green, green, red, green. 3. What should I do?
Put it. Follow the plan here.
Follow the plan, yeah.
That's what we should do. Is follow the plan.
We should follow the plan.
That was a win.
Yeah, because it may start like getting itself. That was a loss, though. That was a weird loss. We're getting chopped up.
So Let's now we're see. Back down to 393.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Dang. Okay, it's hitting that bottom line every freaking time. It's gonna break it at some point. I think it's gonna break this line soon. 3, 2, 1. Dang it. This goes against all my like trading knowledge, but look at that. But that's a win. I would have put that. If I was thinking, I would have put that.
Right.
So it's weird, because sometimes you win these trades and now look at this. Okay, it's came off this bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. This could skyrocket, dude. This could be our take up right here.
I'm praying it does.
It broke through the line. I think it's going to skyrocket from here. Okay, I think it's going to. Yeah, see, because this was a line trending down. And then it's going to break up here. 3. Oh, crap.
Tie. Okay, not bad.
That was a doji off a green candle. I think it's going up. 5, 4. Should I put this?
Yeah.
I guess I have to. Dang it. I didn't want to. I wanted to call it.
That's not how it goes.
This is a call? Now I can call it. Okay.
Yeah, if it's a green candle, you can definitely call it.
All right, I'm just going to keep zoomed in. I keep zooming back out. Trying to read the room, but there's nothing to read on this.
Yep. We just we just follow the mechanical plan here, and that's how we do it.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3 candles. That's a good win right there. Yeah, because when we get a really nice little call up like this, dang it, why did it let me in so high?
Because you probably didn't hit it right on the 1.
It jumped.
Or it jumped, yeah.
Crap.
Might get 2 red candles here. Yeah, I think we will.
As soon as I see the one, did that enter at 0?
Yeah, it did. I think.
Okay, so as soon as I see the one, I'm hitting the button.
Yeah, when you hit it on 1, yeah.
1 there, 1. Okay, yeah, because see, it kind of jumps around on that 1.
Yeah, it jumped up a little bit. Yeah.
Dude, look at this. Look at this little line of red candles.
Yeah.
Is it going to stop at the white line? Yeah, it is. It's going to bounce on the white line.
That's how this
that white line is kind of weird because
it's like a trampoline.
Yeah. As soon as I see one, I'm gonna quit trying to read candle pressure because I'm kind of like looking at him, watching him jump around.
Don't do that.
Just I see the one, I hit the button. 3, 2, 1. That was the right call, right? I put it.
Yeah, you put it.
I mean, it was kind of a doji. I kind of thought about calling it, but then again,
it won.
And I won that, dude. See, that's what I mean. If you try to outthink this thing, it will destroy you, bro.
Right.
I would have called that. Because I thought, it's going up. It's a little doji. It's going up. And so that was, I don't know what's going on now. I keep getting all these pocket option, is this going to be in consolidation now?
Most likely.
Well, it wants to move. It's kind of on the line. Yeah, dang it. This is consolidating. Are we getting killed again?
Well, it might break down.
There we go. Oh, there we go. That lost, right?
It did.
Well, at some point, I think it's going to go higher. Yeah, see, it's trying to go higher again. It's trying to go higher, but look at that. Why are we getting stuck in these stupid charts?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess when we back tested this, we're still only down like 8 trades right now. So we're not really getting down that far. Even in these terrible charts, bro, we're not down that far. And if this breaks this bottom line, dude, it's going to waterfall. Look at this.
Yeah, it could.
It's going to break this bottom line in water. 3, 2, 1. We're hit that one. If it doesn't, then this is like this is like about the 5th time it's been down to this line. I suspect this line's going to break at this point.
Yeah,
that's what I think. I mean, it already went through it.
It's breaking it. Yep,
now it breaks it.
Looks like it's breaking it. It's about to be an RSI touch, but it's breaking the line for sure.
We're at 4. We got to get to 577 before we can change numbers. But this could do it right here, bro. Because we could have candles. We could have like 7.
We could get like 20 red candles. Who knows?
We could. We
don't know how far it's gonna go.
So your next number is 1443.
Call.
Your next number is 14. I think what I say 1433.
43. I've
14,
got it.
1443. Okay.
Okay. Be ready to put again.
There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. It's okay. So it's making lower lows now. It definitely pulled out of that area, that really bad area. Unless it goes and retests this line. I think it could retest this line.
It might go up for a little bit here to relieve. I don't know.
I think it's going to go up here to retest this, and then in terms of if it breaks up to the white line again, that's fine. But it's going to turn. I think it's going to turn around. But look at that, we're at 468, so we're not too far back down.
475. So, I mean, that's the thing, dude. This is crazy. If you stick with it, it never really. You always kind of at least come back to where you were, really.
Yeah, that was a doji. Dang it. Sometimes it's just hard to tell what it is. It's shifting so quickly.
Right. Yeah, it's hard. Okay, this is gonna be a put. This might break back down.
If this can break back down and go lower than this one, then yeah, we could get 4 or 5 wins right here. 3, 2, 1. I see 1. I take the call. I put. Come on.
You got a low position there.
I know, but I hit it right on the 3, 2, 1. Oh crap! See, like I'm hitting it, and it's like jumping. That's weird.
A put or a call?
I took a put on that one because it was red when I pushed the button.
Right, you're gonna win it.
I pushed the button when it was red, and it jumped up literally. Like that was a weird moment. I think this is gonna go all the way down. There we go.
Okay. I hope it does. And
I hope it breaks the bottom of the. I hope it breaks this double candle set right here. I saw the one. I mean, it's kind of fighting. It's definitely fighting down, dude. What should I be calling this one again?
Yeah, and it's got a lot of force. So.
That's true. Well, I mean, I guess this could go up and start reaching higher highs, but it feels like it's mostly down. But then again, that was a call where I felt like it should have been a put.
Right.
What is this going to be?
And that's what. Well, you're gonna have to put it. I mean, that's what this does is it lets the chart do the trading for you, essentially.
That's a doji on a red candle. Dang it. See, I was thinking that should have been a put, but it was going to end green, I thought. Well, and it won. And it won. Freaking won. And so I just went ahead and took another call because it was a doji. It should have probably been a put.
No, it was a red candle, so
yeah, it was. But it was so small. I don't know.
But it's hard to know. I mean,
I kind of was winning on the up on that one. Should I just wait on it? No, I'm just going to take this one.
Well, not if it's a big candle like that one.
Yeah, that was like a weird push. So you think on a big push like that it's actually got room, or that it's like, oh man.
Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah, this is weird, dude. That's okay though. I mean, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. What
was that?
These are jumping all over the place, dude. I don't know. Come on. I don't know what's going on, dude. It's back up to this freaking line right here. Okay, maybe we're gonna get relief off this line. See what I mean? It retraced that line again. I want this thing to go somewhere. Dang it.
And it did. It went up.
Dang it. Why am I getting emotional?
Well, because we're back down $100. We've been up and down.
I'm thinking about, because it's like reds, greens, but I'm kind of all over the place with the button here because it's hard. We're in consolidation again, dude. We're in consolidation again. Massive. I mean, I guess that's what it does.
Yeah, that's true.
But is it going to break out of this, or is it just going to keep doing this?
That's the $1 million.
Go look at the 1 minute while I keep doing this. Just go look at the 1 minute, see if it looks like it's going to do anything good.
It's at the bottom. It's consolidating in 1 minute too, and it's I mean, it's just kind of at the bottom of it looks like, honestly, the 1 minute chart just looks like a bunch of bull crap. It doesn't look like a chart that we'd be trading in.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, with this system,
does it look like it's going to break out of this this high part anywhere in the 1 minute anytime soon? I mean, does it look like it's going to go up from here at all?
Yeah, it does. It looks like it's maybe beginning to.
Okay. Yeah, like you think this is going to be a breakout for me because it keeps freaking going back down. That was a win though. Okay.
It was a win.
But now it's okay. So it's at the top of the 1 minute, like
in the 1 minute it's going up. It's going up in the 1 minute.
Does it look like it's going to sweep up and like keep going?
Yeah, it possibly could. Yeah, it's because it's kind of far down there.
Okay.
So I mean,
well, we're only right now it's got a lot of up pressure, but I'm gonna have to put this one right. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Well, that was a great position if this goes down again. Do you think that it's going to go back down again in the one? Is it trying to go back down to where it's, because it looked like it's trying to,
it's going up in the 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah.
1 minute it looks like it's going to go up for a little bit, but it's hitting a line, right? It's hitting the previous, consolidation line.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Cause it went through this before. Now it's, okay, so now it's at the line that it already broke below this line right there where it is. It already broke below that before.
Yeah.
But now it's like trying to break it again, but it's like still hovering near it. We're at 363. We're not too far down. I would like to see this win, like some of these win. I'd like to just call all these from now on, but see, look at this. Wow, this is crazy. Maybe should we be finding a chart that's like more We're not really that far down, actually. We're back down to
$150.
Yeah, we're back to where we were before.
Okay, but now it's breaking out though.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
If I get a line of like 10 green candles, then
it's still consolidating, but it's just moving up. It's just kind of higher lows. But now, I don't know. That's a big candle. It could be moving.
Well, it's going to either go up from here or down from here. When you look at the 1 minute, do you think that the overall sentiment of this chart is down? Look at that, dude. Holy crap. See, it's breaking off that bottom line. I think it's still... I kind of want to get off this chart, but maybe we shouldn't, because if it breaks and kind of goes up like 15 candles, then that's where we get all our money back.
Call.
Yeah. Okay. So now it's outside of the. It's outside
that box it was in.
Yeah, that box was a nightmare. Now it's at the top of this other box, but I think it'll break right through this one because it's got a lot of pressure. So if it breaks through this line right here, then we're good. We're gonna get some candles.
Yeah, now it's at the top of the line, so
right, knows? And I think it's gonna break this line. Because it stayed down there. It struggled down there so long.
I'd like to get 20 green candles here.
Well, we can. In the 1 minute, does it look like it's going for it?
Let me look.
I mean, look in the 1 and 2 and 3 minute and see.
Okay, the 1 minute, it's like at the white line.
Okay, so it could break. You think it's going to break it, dude? If it breaks the white line here,
it could break that. Yeah, that's possible.
Okay, that was a loss, but like a weird one. We're only down 100 now, which is like 8 trades.
It looks like you could win this one, and oh crap! It shot down just below.
Yeah, now it could turn. Okay, so now it could It's kind of like returning
could pull back because it's been a lot of green candles, but dang it, that was by a hair.
Yeah, we've lost a couple of hairs up here. Dang it. There we go. Okay, let's see if it cuts out of here. That was just a little couple red candle pullback.
Yeah, but it looks like
I'm going to try to get right on the. I'm going to try to get right on the line. Consolidating again, but it broke over the white line. 2, 1. Okay, there. Okay, we got a couple wins there. That's good. Yeah, this could go back down. I don't know why it feels like everything's consolidating.
Because it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that did move.
Might be breaking back out now, though.
That did move, though. It moved. That's actually a good sign, because sometimes charts go up and then they consolidate, then they go up, but they don't consolidate. We were in a really big consolidation down there. Dude, that was a long time of consolidation. You know what I mean? That was a long time of consolidation. It was like almost like a really bad
Now, if this goes way up, it could go way back down. It could be a lot of red candles going back down.
Well, there's a lot of green candles right here, so that's good.
There is.
Dang, we're still down quite a bit.
Which ironically, we're down a lot still.
Yeah, well, that's because our system is magical. I mean, yeah, we were getting down there pretty far. Well, it's throwing us several. Okay, perfect. Okay. So I think it's now you can watch the chart. It's getting a little bit of that up. Like it's got a little bit of down pressure, but not a ton. So I think we could get just a steady. What I wanted, those charts that just you can look at them, they're just going up forever. That's what we need.
Yeah, that's exactly what
right now we're kind of getting these weird. We need one to just start moving in a direction and just just slowly. 2, 1, 350. So $150. So that's what 12 trades. I guess that's not really outside of the realm of our testing. We tested. Right. We got down 12 trades plenty of times in testing. I mean, we got down 15. We got down
19 or 20 at one point.
Yeah. Okay, this one is getting close. If you look back there, it's getting real close to a level where it consolidated really hard for a long time. I hope it doesn't revisit that consolidation that it was doing, because see back here, it's really consolidating back there. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. That's a doji. I'm greening that one.
Yeah, well, it won. It ended up green.
It did. It did it. Okay, so 400, 5,
We're back.
4.
We're
3,
even
2.
after this massive line, we're down $100. But
yeah, but we were down a lot, dude. $395. Well, okay, so $100 is like 9 trades. You know what I mean? So it's in terms of our system, it's not that far.
Go up.
Okay, so this could, but look at this.
It could drop from here massively.
Yeah, we got some dojis here. If it pulls back its pressure, then we could get like
this
another.
Could go down to the white line. I hope it.
So 40.
Steadies.
Okay, so 40 minutes. That might have been a green one. 40 minutes is a long time to still be down $100, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday we were up 5 levels in 30 minutes, but
what should I do here? I'm having a hard time deciding at this because I want to go up.
Oh, you
put it? I put it because it was a doji. It was going down. I'm gonna call it. I did.
You won that.
Well, it kind of jumped there at the last minute.
It jumped down below there at the last second. So. Okay, that was a win.
Okay, that's a lot of green candles, bro. Why are we still down?
That's what I'm saying. We're in a massive uptrend. We must have been severely down because.
Well, some of them I've lost. Well, because that's a lot of. Well, some of those are dojis where we lost them.
Because we're still down. We're still down $100 even after this win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're winning. We're down.
Down $100 roughly.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting the rhythm of this. Look at that big line. You would think that would be a killer.
You would think we'd be way in the money, but dude, we were so far behind. We're still behind.
And that's okay. But look at this. This is a great looking chart.
But
dude.
The system proves out again that you don't die doing this. You kind of like
no. We're well within a 5, 10, 15 range thing, and this could literally go down forever, dude.
It could
because it went up so it went up. So look how far it went up.
That it could be just as many down as it is, in which case we will get into the money on this run.
Look at this. I mean, it could go all the way back down to here. Honestly, I don't know though, because at night don't they sort of trend more like to a direction?
It's hard to say. I mean,
make more than 200
reason. There's no, don't know for sure what they're going to do.
Make more than 200 trades an hour.
Steadily, though.
It's starting to push. Yeah, it's starting to kind of move more like steady. So I don't think we're going to be in a problem.
They're not jumping as far.
Right. They've kind of slowed down a little bit. And that's actually a good sign. It feels like, from what I can see in these little 10-second candles, if they're jumping up and down, then they're just sort of in that real weird, I don't want to call it, I don't know what I want to call it. Is it like when there's a lot of volume? Or maybe it's because there's not a lot of volume. Because, then like one little trader can move the needle a bunch.
Yeah.
Okay, we're only $40 away. We're only 4 down. We're only 4 trades down, and it broke the upward trend line. So I think this is actually.
This could be a waterfall.
Yeah, this was an upward trend line. It broke it.
I would like to see it be one.
This is a waterfall, bro. That's what I think.
I hope so.
All right, so what am I doing? Calling? Yeah, calling this one.
Yeah,
I really wanted.
It might be a couple of pullback candles.
I wanted to put that
line. So
I wanted to put that green, so hard.
Who knows? Nope, it's going.
I wanted to put that so hard I didn't know. But that's the only thing, we can't be guessing. We just can't guess.
You can't guess.
Because there's a couple times I would have guessed and it just totally lost. It would totally won. I was like, man, I should have went the other way, and then I won anyway. So I feel like I've already proven to myself that I have no idea what I'm doing. Because you're right. This needs to pull back to this white line a little bit before it tanks down.
Right.
Come on. There we go. Okay. Well, if you're gonna go down, you're going down 430. So we're still down 70. Is it gonna consolidate here again? Come on. Oh, I can put that because it's a doji. I guess if we just keep our cool, there's no problem to do this for
It's
like.
gonna break this, I think.
I think so too. There's no problem to do this for like hours, dude.
No.
Right? I mean, we're not losing money.
No,
we're not getting.
really not.
We're not really getting.
And
down.
we're executing the bonus. So.
Oh yeah, your bonus.
I was at 88%. So last time I checked,
dude, your bonus is going to be executed, and then you can literally do whatever you want.
I'm at 90% now.
Dang it! Look at this little like green, red, green, red, green. This is like the nightmare scenario.
Yeah.
I mean, it gave us a bunch of red candles at first, but then it started doing a little bit of consolidating. Now it's going to hopefully push out.
Yeah, hopefully. It's almost at an RSI touch, so.
But that might be okay because it's been breaking the RSI. Oh, there, it's going to flip back out. Oh, 79%. All right, hold on.
Yeah, I'm at 77 now. We're gonna.
We need to find a chart that's okay. I'm going to close all these.
Hold on.
Why does it change like that? What about this one? Dang, I don't really. Let me look around and let's try to find one that just has a lot of smaller candles. Like that means they're just moving instead of a lot of wicks. There's a lot of wicks tonight. Is that normal?
No, I mean, well, CAD CHF is. I mean, it's had some consolidation, but it's in a pattern of.
What at Euro USD? This looks good to me in the 1 minute. Let's see if the 3 minute looks good. Yeah, it's moved.
It's not a lot of. I don't see any big rows of that big string of red up there. Is the only thing I see that's like.
Are you in the 1 minute, 3 minute?
What 10 seconds?
Yeah, I'm saying go look at. So Euro USD. Oh wait, this one might be BHDCNY, and the 3 minute is an uptrend. Oh yeah, this might be it, dude.
What is it?
BHDCNY.
BHD.
I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
It's because it's got like three
it's
green.
Kind of moving up and down. So
it's kind of going up and then down. As long as it doesn't like start bouncing all over the place, I guess. I guess this has like. It took a new level. Then it's got like 3 greens, 3 reds. I mean, maybe this one's too jumpy, but not. I mean, it's. There we go, Doji. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a win, baby.
Seems jumpy, though.
It does seem jumpy. Yeah. We'll go find another one that you want me to start on. I'll keep doing this one until. It's like, I guess if we look at the chart.
I guess you can stay with it until.
Well, go ahead and find me a new one if you think. This one's jumpy, but it's not got a bunch of big consolidation levels.
If it works, it works. That's all we need is for it to work.
Yeah, well, I've won a couple trades on it already. It doesn't have a bunch of places where it's stopping to consolidate. It doesn't seem like. That's the one thing I'm thinking.
Dang, that should have won, but massively jumped at the last second.
So this is making higher highs and higher lows in that time frame.
Holy crap, did you see that?
Did that win? Yeah.
It won, but like it's jumping massively. Like the last second. It's
yeah, we might want to get off this one. Go look around and see if anything looks like it's moving.
I mean, then again, you're not losing your butt on it either. But
no, but this one's again, it's like 4 green, 4
soon
red.
As you enter, yeah. I'll tell you what looks good is AEDCNY. We look at the 1 minute. Yeah, the 1 minute's got a lot of
AEDCNY.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. That one does look kind of good. I'm gonna chop to it. It's got levels though. I mean, this it's okay. It's breaking. Yeah, this got a huge amount of red candles, which means. Okay, that was a win. We're still at 370. I mean, man, maybe we don't get up tonight. Maybe we don't, dude. I don't know. No,
Well, we haven't.
We have to. We have to, because we've run this. We've run this thing. We just have to. Okay, let's just not. Let's just stay on this chart, and just see if we can. Because there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins there. Oh man. I'm too new in this method to know. I'm still kind of too new in this method to understand. Are these just how 10-second charts look at night all the time? Like, I don't really have any context, because I don't trade this late, and I never trade 10-second candles. So,
Okay,
you did more, right? You traded 10-second candles.
Yeah, I did 5-second trades on 10-second candles a lot of times.
So you see, if you look at a chart, you probably see a pattern that goes like, oh, this one's going really, this pattern's good. I mean, I don't know. Do you see that in these charts, or do you see them? Are they just crazy? Like, look at their RSIs and see, are they?
I mean, this looks like run-of-the-mill 10 seconds. They move around a lot,
Yeah, they scare me because I just never trade in them. So now we're back at 402.
We're $100 short now.
Okay, that's not bad. That's like said 9 trades.
Yeah, we're in the money a little. Well,
this broke the downward trend line. This could be a climber, dude. Cool. It might have been too early, but
no, it's fine. I mean, you're kind of right on the line there.
This is a doji 2-1. There we go. Oh, if I would have taken that 1 second later, it would have won. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I can't do that.
Mm-mm.
1. There you go. Okay. 440.
We're getting back up there. I mean,
Let's just stay on this chart, dude. Let's just not move off this chart tonight, and let's just see what happens. Because a lot of times when I scanned a chart for ChatGPT, I scanned like a long time, and I just said, when would I hit my? And it was like, yeah, you would win. I mean, it just looks at this one's got some good movement.
I mean, look at that line of candles. We recovered a lot.
1. There we go. Yeah, we did, dude. We're only 4 trades down now. Okay. I guess this one had a big line down, and it's turning around and going up. It's kind of consolidating at this top level again.
Boom.
What do you think, man?
I think 1442.
Yeah, if this can go up one more. It's like I'm hitting the button so many times, I don't have a lot of time to look at anything. But that's 434. Yeah. I think I already took 200 trades when I got a little pocket option notification.
Yeah.
It said you already took 200 trades within an hour.
What does that mean?
That means I've taken over 200 trades in an hour.
Does that mean you win a cookie from pocket option?
Yeah, they gave me a pocket option cookie. Dang it.
That should have won, but
yeah, I don't know why that won, and I guess I could have called that, but
okay, this might break out here.
All right, I need a breakout.
It looked like it was going to.
I think it's going to. I think it's going to break out. Come on, baby. Well, it was in a box for a minute. Now it's going higher. Okay, so this one has that same kind of pattern. It's in a little bit of a box. It breaks up. How many candles it breaks up, I don't know, but probably, it's going to keep going. It's like it gets a little push up, and then it kind of messes around. Ah, crap.
Dude, I knew it was going to do that. Just go just low enough.
I just wanted to call that too. Dang it, I should have called that.
You can't do what,
Well, I'm calling that one because that was a doji off a. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Oh crap. Okay.
And you would have, and if you would have,
if I would have just done it, yeah. If I would have put it, I would have won it. Yeah.
Then you would have won it big time.
Well, that one was kind of weird because it was a doji, so I could have taken either way. I guess a doji is kind of like.
Wild
You're
card.
supposed to look at the last one, but when they're bouncing around, you can't, before it ends, you kind of don't know what color it's going to be.
1386. Dang.
You don't know what it's going to be. When it's bouncing around, you can't tell what the final candle color is sometimes when you're getting ready to take your trade, because it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not that far down though, so there's a lot of consolidation.
No, we've been here like forever, but why do we not? Okay, this is gonna be a call.
Why do we not what?
Why do we keep coming down to like 13, but we haven't gone below that. We haven't gone more than like 9 trades, like how we're not getting down to, 20 trades low. I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, because we keep hitting little lines of like, come on. We keep hitting little lines of, of push, which gives us like 8 or 9 or 10. Like this would have been like 10 trades. 3, 2, 1. We keep hitting these consolidation rows, and then we'll hit like a big row, like 9 wins. So we're like, I do think this is an uptrend. If you look at the 1 minute, is this an uptrend?
Let me look.
We're back down to 350, which we've been at. Like, dude, we've been at 350 like this whole night. There's 362. That's a win.
Yeah, in the 1 minute, it was a big line of red candles, then a huge green candle, and now it's hitting the white line. So it's probably going to kick.
Okay, it broke over this line. It broke over this line. It broke over it twice. Okay, I'm going to call this because that's a doji. I got to call that because I got. Is it going to be a doji again? Do I have to put it? I have to put this now. You know what I think my problem is, bro?
He's going to win.
I know what my problem is. I want this to work so bad that I just like want it to work as fast as possible. Yeah. And I don't think that's necessarily the way this is going to work.
Well, that's why I said, I mean, like once you get 1 or 2 wins in the money. Crap. Yes. Okay, got that.
What happened to that? I mean, was that... I couldn't tell if that's a call or a put. I mean, it looked like it was a doji.
I was watching it in 1 minute, so.
Oh, okay. That looked like a really bad doji, So in the 1 minute, is it going to break this or what? Who knows? It keeps trying to. It'll go... Yeah, it'll go up and then down. Okay, so we're looking for...
In the 1 minute, it's a lot of green candles,
More than 300 trades an hour. Your trades have been copied 500 times. Yeah, this is like a nightmare of positioning because it's going 2 greens, a red, a green, a red, 2 greens, a red, a green. It's just not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But I don't think that
but
we can...
it's eventually, I feel like it's going to hit, it's kind of getting up to some levels here. And I think that it's probably going to come crashing down when it does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's getting up to a high level.
Because look at what it did the last time it got up there. There was a bunch of like...
Yeah, it got up to some major levels, didn't it? And now it's pushing up there with pretty much a good amount of force. Oh, we won that one, dude.
We did win that one.
350. Okay, so we're back where we... Okay, so this looks like 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything in me tells me to call that, but...
And maybe everything in you is right, but who knows? No, yep. But at the same time...
It didn't really do what I thought it was going to do. But I called that one. And now it's going down.
Now it looks like it could actually move down. I don't know. Dude,
Oh, that was loss?
It was a loss, yeah.
What's it gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna start having fun though. I'm not having much fun yet, but I think I should start having fun.
That was a win.
Yeah, that was a win, dude. So this is gonna be a put, right? Like, what if it just starts jumping?
Like it is?
No, it's not dumping yet.
See, now we're down $200.
Are we?
Yeah. Now we're up. We're down 190.
Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know if there's a way to actually figure it out, especially with these 10-second charts. I mean, like, okay, now, I can ask you for all your ideas, and is it going to go up now? Okay, now it went up, it pulled back.
Oh, wow, yeah, that was a big...
It's pushing up. Oh, it's got a level. Yeah, you're right. There's some big levels up here. There's some big levels up here. So it could at any
it's got
time.
a lot of fall room here. Like it could waterfall just massively, but I don't know. I don't know if it will.
I don't know. There goes just consolidation out of the butthole.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's consolidating in 10 seconds, but it doesn't mean it's consolidating in every other time frame, right? I mean, it could be.
Yeah, it's massively consolidating, like badly.
Mm-hmm.
There's a win.
It's getting above.
Because now I'm at 264, like 1264. So.
Well, yeah, we're down half, dude. 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna follow this. I'm gonna quit being worried. I'm gonna quit worrying about it. I'm just gonna follow this whole chart because I think what's gonna happen is before my account runs out. I'm at 244 at this point. And before my account runs out, this has to do what we think it's gonna do.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at it. It's not gonna do this forever. I don't think.
What is this chart anyway? AEDCNY. I wonder what that is. I
don't even know. Dang, it is literally like.
Well, it's going back green, red, green. It's just all over the place.
But it could waterfall. It could.
Oh, dude, yeah. If this breaks the lower structure, then I mean, what we need is we need it to waterfall without doing a bunch of jumping. Because, dude, even on the waterfalls, it's like it's going down, but then it's actually,
dang,
it's doing that. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm going to go down, but first I'm going to jump around a little bit.
Right.
Do you want to hit the button for a little while?
Let me go pee real quick, and I'll be right back.
Because then I'm going to just look for a different chart while I'm going to do
some
analysis while you're hitting the button. Because I feel like we're just getting drained. All right. Looks like we're in an hour, down about 250. Just going to follow the rules. And try to break above this line here. You know what I mean? If we get a big line of candles, but it seems like it's always just going up and down. Actually, you know what? That probably should have been a put. Oh man, maybe this will Some good wins there, people. Some good wins. But will it go down 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles? Now 222 is, I'm not really sure how many that is. I don't know. Goes up, it goes down. 3, 2, 1. Man. That's getting really mean.
Okay. We're at 201. Looks like we're not doing much better. And we're down even more. Okay. Did you find us a better chart?
No.
What's the payout? What should my pay be? My chart, my thing. What should it be?
1294 is the chart run. This thing is raping us, dude.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm just going to keep going.
All right. Find a better chart before we enter. Don't enter again. Well, don't. Okay.
Well, now no, hold on, because now it's.
I think it's about to drop.
Well, now, yeah, look at it now. It's going
well,
down.
It's at the center line, the 50 line in the RSI. So.
Well, this chart is really. I mean, if you look at it, it's kind of not got any. I don't know. It doesn't have any real like lines of move. It's going up and down, 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 up and down. I probably should stop entering. I'm gonna go look for a different chart.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
shut this down. I'm going to shut this down, and I'm going to go look for the charts that I think are good.
Okay, look at odd NZD. Dang, that one was moving in directions. Still is. But is it now?
Well, let me see.
At the bottom, did we relate to the party there?
Dude, I don't know.
I think when it turns around, I should enter on it. Because it's going to go up.
Just go ahead and enter on it. Just go ahead and use this chart. I mean, I've got $150, so I got, like 10 or 15 trades left? Just go.
Hold on.
Or whenever. I mean, whenever you want to do it, just do it.
Crap. I thought that was green. I didn't
no, that's fine. Just try to do it. I mean, it could be. This one's moving a little bit better, you know. It still just seems kind of iffy, but it's kind of moving. So this is a call. So put.
Yeah, I got in right at the consolidation. See that? Do you see that crap?
No, just keep going. Guys, this has got a lot. This had like almost no green candles at all.
Till I got in.
But this is sort of interesting for our plan. Let's not move off this chart. Let's just stay on this one. What is this? Odd NZD? I like Odd NZD. Let's just stay on this chart unless my account gets blown. Because we've done this over and over and over and over and over again with ChatGPT, and it says, you know, we switch charts a lot tonight. I wonder if that original one that we were on, you just keep trading. I'm going to look around at something here. A odd CHF. It's a CAD JPY, Euro NZD. I think that was our first one that we were really bad on. Yeah, I mean, in theory, I don't know, man. In theory, I should not be in any trouble, but I'm down to $60, or no, actually 85. So if
See, we got in on this.
That's fine, you're good. You're good. It's probably going now.
We got in on this right when it, consolidated. There were like no green candles till we got in.
Yeah, you're right. Let me look around at something. I'm gonna look at something because I got an idea. In terms of like picking a chart, like I feel like we shouldn't pick a chart that's like, oh, this one's great. It's got all this big. We should look for a chart that's consolidating, and we could say like, well, I don't even know. I've never done that in my testing. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, just keep going. And all my testing, look at that. That went up, dude. I've only got $58, so we're down from when we started. We're down $440 or $430 at this point. But now I'm climbing, so.
Okay, I'm at an RSI touch, so
Let's keep
I don't know
going.
if it's going to keep going.
I don't either.
I just hit a level. This would be where I would trade on a turnaround.
All right, you gotta just keep. Maybe this is the turnaround. So the interesting thing about this,
my engulfing candle right here.
Like everything I know about trading, everything I know about the testing that we did, everything I know about the testing was, it would say you'd only get down, let's say you'd only be down 6 trades or 5 trades. I never got down that far. Tonight, though, I mean, dude, I'm down like a lot of trades. Like, what is that? 450. I'm down like 37 trades.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Well, I'm okay. I think it's going to be fine. Now that you're hitting the button, I think it's going to work.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, I don't think.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I'm back up to 90. I mean,
Lord's going to give us a comeback here.
Yeah, dude. I
believe.
I think so, dude. I don't think this method breaks. I mean, and if it does, it only for me
depends. If your account had less than $500 in it, it would be a break.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If the percentages could be off, like, okay, so we're trading at 2.5%. I only had $500. Okay, you could say, well, we should only be trading at 1%.
I think maybe the dollar amount needed to drop when the trades did.
Maybe, right?
I don't know. I took a put. I don't know what to take there.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was just a guess. Because I wasn't sure what it did.
Oh, dude, that was almost it.
Still wasn't sure what that did.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's a good idea to drop your trade amount, because, like, I mean, it's possible that it's good to drop your trade amount because when you're getting chopped up, then, every 5 down levels, you could drop your trade amount. So then, like,
How much money do you have left?
$12.97.
Are you kidding me?
No, just keep going. I only have $25. But, I mean, it's probably blown, but.
Why do the charts look really good until I get in on them?
I don't know, man. Just keep going. Oh, I'm out. I got 1193.
Did I just like blow your account, dude?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Oh crap! Well, I'm sorry, dude. If it makes you feel any better, I've only got $1,000 left. I'm still in on, and now I've got 991. Okay, this chart is just buns right now, dude. I'm getting off of it. I'm not going to keep doing this. I don't know.
I'm not sure, man. I don't know what we do wrong. I back tested this a lot. Like, this should never happen. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you'd think.
I don't know, man. I just don't. You want to know what I think?
Every time I enter on a chart, it consolidates. Every freaking time. Like, I get in right at a consolidation. I'm at USD, D, and Z, DZD. And it just consolidated. Like, it was just climbing till I got in.
Okay, that payout change, we had to. That's why we got off that CAD-JPY. I don't know. Now I just need to think about it because I don't know what we could have done better.
Well, what if you were only trying to make 2 wins? Would we have done it?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever got.
Like, maybe this is just a bad night. Like, if you get down $100, you should just quit. I mean, it could have to do with the way the charts are trending.
What do I make?
Yeah, I don't know, man. The charts are it's like everything is going the exact opposite direction. You hit the button, it goes the other way. This is one of those nights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 925, so I'm gonna quit because I'm not blowing my account.
No, don't do it, dude. We already blew it out.
Yeah, I'm quitting. That's some bullcrap. I don't know, dude. I thought maybe we should have kept going last night when we were killing
it. No, I think we were cracking up though. Remember?
What do you mean?
We were like cracking up because we were winning so much, and we thought this is it. It wins. It's fine, right?
Yeah. I think maybe there comes a like a stopping point.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know.
Well, what is true? Because this was my retirement plan, dude.
Mine too. I just got to think about it because I like mine, dude. You're right. Hey, I'm only $11, so unfollow me.
Wait, do you have $11?
Yeah.
Okay, unfollow you. Why? What are you gonna do? Go blow $11 on my account? After losing 500 in a single night, go knock yourself out. Take that $11. I'll join you.
Okay, I'm just gonna
do what you want to do and try to recover 500 from 11.
Right.
I dare you. The challenge is on.
Okay, all right.
Go.
That's fine.
Do anything you want to do. There's no rules.
All right.
You just. chart are you on?
I don't know what number is this. Why is
On
that?
the
What did I
TV.
do? I took a really small trade. I mean, like, what in the world?
Yeah, but you won it.
Yeah, I took a really short trade, is what I was saying. Man, bro, I don't know. This one, I can't see. Oh, my trades. Okay, open trades 9. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, you
dang.
sucker. You sucker. I was gonna try to. I was compounding, so I was hoping that
I feel
would
like
be.
that's gonna. I don't know. That might. Is that what's it gonna do?
I don't know. I wanted to re-enter right away at that last time, but I didn't get to. Oh crap! That was not. That was terrible. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh wow. Was that your last $10?
Oh, was it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Oh, I guess it was. Yeah. Because I don't have $1 left here. Yeah.
Do you have $1 left?
Mm-hmm. Bro, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what we did.
We did not good.
Okay, I know one thing we did do.
Switch charts a lot.
Well, we had to in the beginning, and then that one chart was just bouncing all over the place, and we had to get rid of it. That one was kind of chopping us off a lot. We were down like half, and then we switched charts 3 or 4 times trying to find. We would find one that was like, oh, look at this one. This one's got a big downtrend, and by the time we'd enter in on it, it would just be consolidating.
Mm-hmm.
So we missed out on the big downtrend, and then we got into consolidation, but like twice, like 2 times. And I think that's all it takes, obviously. The other thing is I do think that there's something, okay. There's a tweak, there's 2 tweaks we could make. Number 1, we could lower down, because this was a super fast growing plan. I mean, you're talking like literally in a couple nights we could be up at like 10 grand, right? So what if we just said we're only going to do like 2%, like we're at 2.5%. What if we said we're going to do 1.5%, knock a percentage off, or whatever. And then what we would do is we would say, if we got down 2 levels, we're going to go back to that trade level, because that's kind of what blew my account. I mean, your account's not blown, but what happened is, the further we get down, the bigger the trades are getting compared to my account. I mean, at some point I was
that's the thing. We never adjusted for that.
We didn't adjust. So I'm thinking what we would do to survive. In other words, not to blow it, because we can't come in here and say like, in the next 3 days, we're going to make $100,000. I mean, that's a little bit crazy. All right. So what if we just adjusted? So if we had adjusted down as we were going down, you would have been making $7 trades. When we hit 335, you would have been making $7 trades. Okay. Then after you would have won 3 net 5 trades up, we would have been back up to 8, 9. We would have climbed our way back up. But then on the downside, we would have just been slowly going down. When we got down to like $200, I was still making $12 trades. That doesn't give a lot of room. So I think that would almost have to be like, you'd have to watch it and be like, okay, we're down. Every time we got down 5 trades, we'd have to lower our trade number, right? Because what if you did this? I think in pocket option, there is a percentage. Like, what if we did that? What if we used this? What if we used this, dude? What if we did this? Point oh. What do we want to use? Percent? We'd want to use 2%. No, that's 1%. What is it? 3%? It's not letting me do it, but I think you can do a percentage, right? Like you can say, instead of putting a number in your dollar where it says how much you want to trade, you can actually click that button and put a percentage. See, you can put a percentage. You could say I'm putting 0.0. I don't have any money, so it's not letting me change it, but you could put 0.2% right here. That means whatever your account is, it's going to do 2%. So what if we did that? What if we were like, because then in real time, every trade would be a level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every single trade would be a level. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You trade a percentage of your account
because we've been doing 2.5%, but then as we go down, we're still trading 2.5% of the starting trade, even though we're down $100. We're still doing 2% of 500, even though we were at 400. So, like,
okay, yeah, you hit that button over there, and it goes to trade instead of 10 to.
Yeah, so like, what if we were like, if we were at $500, and we said time 0.025, our trade would be $14, right? But if we got down to 400, then our trade would drop down to $10, and it would just automatically, every single trade would be 2.5% of our account.
Yeah, if I change it to 0.02, it's $1.92 of my $903 account. Dang, I lost so much money.
How much is it? $1.92? Yeah.
903.
No, but dude, look. Then every single trade win would be a level, right? And then if let's say I got down to you. Yeah, let's say I got down to $300 from 500. My trade would literally be lower, and at 2%, you would have to lose. See, I think if we did that, we would never blow our accounts because you would only be trading 2% every single time, even if you got down to 100. If you got down to a $100 account, your trade number would go down to $2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so when I got down to $100 in my account, my trade would have been $2.50 at that point.
Yeah.
Right? And then I wouldn't have blown my account. I mean, it might not have shot back up as fast. That's the other thing.
Right.
It would have taken forever, like 2.5. But to get down, I don't think I would have gotten down to $100 either, because as it got lower, it would have lowered the number of money for trades. It wouldn't have been pushing so hard on that account. So, I mean, that's a possibility, or just manually, but manually going back and doing that seems kind of hard because.
Yeah. But it would be difficult because I've got $900. I would have to adjust my percentage to match yours.
Yeah, we just have to know in the beginning, like, what is your
percentage of mine that,
it'd be like 0.025 or something, Well, let's see. So if I start over, I'm going to have $250. 250 times 0.025. So $7. So what do you have?
903.20.
You would be at you'd be at times 0.03. No. I don't know if you can do it, but can you put in 0.007 as a percentage?
0.007?
Does it go down? Yeah, can you put in 0.007?
Hold on a minute.
Or 0.008? Can you put 0.008 in your percentages?
Yeah.
Or does it even go that far? Does it go 0.00? Because mine just says 0.01. That's 1/8%, basically.
Okay. Point what?
0.008.
0.008. No, it won't let you do that. 0.11 is the least.
Okay, so you could
What?
do 903 times 0.01,
You can do
right?
0.02 is 35 cents. Okay, what is it? Point what?
You want to make it $7. You want
Okay,
0.07?
0.7 then. That's $12. 0.5, that's $8. 0.6 is 10.29. So 0.5 is $9.
That's about where you'd want to be. Do 0.4 because you're trying to get down to $7 basically. 0.04 is $7 or
$6.75.
That's it right there. 0.04. That would be because if I started with 250 times 0.025, I would be looking at $7 basically. Yeah, you want it to be about $7, basically $7. Okay, so that would be doable. We could both put in a percentage, right? But I don't know, dude. If I put 0.01% and I took a trade,
will it trade? Yeah, if I copy, will it trade at my 1% or at the same amount as you?
I don't know. That's
a good question. That's a real important question, actually.
Yeah, because then.
Okay, tell you what. You don't have any money in there. I was gonna say take a trade and put it at $7, and I'll see if it takes it at
I could load it up tomorrow and I could do that. Because if I take a 0.07,
if you take like a $1 trade, it might take a $10 trade. It depends on what you
Yeah. You're right. I could put it down to where it only takes a $1 trade on mine because then yours might take a $10 trade. It wouldn't like totally destroy your account. Dude, I gotta go to bed. I don't know what to think about this.
I don't either because it kind of ruined my night, dude.
Why don't we just back test this for another? Well, all right. There's two different things that I can think of. Number one is this is really choppy. I don't know if this is how 10-second charts usually look, but they look really choppy to me. So whenever I screenshotted and did my tests, it was like at 3 or 4 o'clock. I've never come in here at like a midnight and started screenshotting charts.
Yeah.
They're all over the place. Honestly, this might only work at like 11 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like when the charts are sliding, up. Because normally charts look like they're going up, they're going down, they're going up. But you look at these, dude, these are going all over the place. They're just big, fat, and she said, don't do this if it's all over the place. But like, if you go back here at, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I don't know if these look much different.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I think there's number one. If this is going to work, it worked last night.
Yeah. It did work last night. Like massively worked.
Should we do it in demo? Can you follow somebody in demo? I guess you wouldn't have to follow me. What if I did it in demo tomorrow night and we just didn't switch charts and we did the technique where...
Well, if the payout changes, you have to switch.
Well, okay, yeah, if that happens. But what if we did it to where we did it in demo and, because I keep blowing money, it might be better to just test this, like, even if we did it 5 nights in a row in demo and said... We're not going to change charts at all. We're not going to actually pick the chart by looking at it. We're going to go in, we're going to do like a random, like spin the dice, and then we're going to pick the 7th chart on the thing. We're going to open it and we're going to start trading. Cause that's how I've been back testing. I've just been picking up random charts, throwing them in there. And every time it's like, yeah, you would have won. What if we just said, all right, we just go in there. We're going to like pick a number between, we're going to spin a dial. We're going to be like, all right, it's CHFJPY. And then, if it goes out of the money, we'll just spin a dial again and be like, all right, it's the 6th chart down on the list. All right, number 6. And like just do a random number pick. All right, and then say that we're not going to stop at all. And we're going to readjust the money every time we get down 2 levels. We're going to readjust the number. Like if we get down 10 trades, we're going to readjust the number. Down 10 trades, all right, we got to go back,
Mm-hmm.
Would that make sense?
Yeah, kind of. Well, man, you're the guy that's supposed to have all the answers.
Well, that's what I would do. If you said you got to do this again, you have to do this again, I would just readjust the numbers. I would readjust. If we lost 10 positions, I would just drop back 2 levels and start that number again. Because you're not. We talked about this the other night. 2 levels is nothing. I mean, that's not that far down. I mean, you can win 2 levels in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Because if you get like a long string of green candles, you could win 5 or 10 trades and you'd be back up. So if we really looked at it like levels and said, if we get down to, if we're at 500 and we get down to 400, okay, well, that's 2 levels down or whatever it is. So if we're at 500 where we started today, if our account hit 416, which it did quite a few times, we would have taken a $12.94 trade and dropped it down to 1041. It wouldn't really change that much, right? If we got down another 2 levels, be at 335. Okay, we got to drop our trade to $8.38. All that does is gives us a lot more trades to lose. But then if we start winning, we're back up. And if we get back down, then we drop back down. I think that might help because that's why my $300 got blown. Or I'm sorry, $500 got blown because we finally got down to $250, but we were still making $12, $13 trades. So once I get down half, once you get down half, 250 times. Okay, so let's say you're trading at 12.94. You only have 19 trades left. But dang, dude, something went really wrong, bro, because we got down like 40 some trades.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. And I had a night kind of like that, except it was, and that's what made me think, okay, this doesn't work. But I didn't know what I did wrong, and I thought maybe I did something that I shouldn't have did. But because you were finding all these, ChatGPT was telling you, it works, yeah. All
right, here's what I'm gonna do. My game plan. I'm not gonna change the number. I'm not gonna lower the number down. Okay. I'm going to write a prompt for ChatGPT, and I'm going to ask it. I'm going to pick, I don't know, OddCAD. I'm going to pick like 3 or 4. Actually, I'm going to ask ChatGPT what markets are open at this time, and we're going to pick those charts. But I'm going to, because I want charts that are moving. These ones that are sort of back and forth, they're not good. Anyway, I'm going to go into the 10 o'clock time frame yesterday. The 10 o'clock every day, back about 10 days at the 10 o'clock time frame. I'm going to screenshot that 10 to like midnight, like 2 hours, and I'm going to ask it if we never stopped, and we started trading, how many net wins would we be up, and then how many net wins would we have ever been down on this night if we started at this 2 hour time block and never stopped. And I'll just do net wins.
Okay. Why don't you put like $100 in there with a bonus, and we do this with $1 trades all night, like for like 2 hours straight, $1 trades, and just see, okay, what do we end up with? And I mean, unless the chart changes, changes payout.
What do you mean all night?
Like 2 hours, like a 2 hour session.
Like never change the chart unless
change the chart unless
or the number amount
we stay on $1 trades. And I mean, because then if we're up $40, we know, well, dude, we'd have won $400 if we'd have done $10 trades, or we would be down, below the account. Okay, we're down 100 trades. I mean, so we could see how bad can you really just
Yeah, because I would have to be down 200 trades at that point. So put in $100 with the bonus. That'd be $200. You risk 200. I'll risk 200. We'll take dollar trades.
No,
And
I'm saying just well, I mean, I guess you could risk 200, but hopefully at 100 you
oh,
would stop.
you're just at dollar trades. Yeah. Okay. So if you got down
$1
$100,
trades. So if you're down $100, I don't think there's any point in going to two to prove
no, because we can't make enough money. That's too deep, dude. So
Yeah.
we can just monitor the whole time, and so we're taking dollar trades the whole time. We never stop. And then
Right.
if we get down to like $40, then we would know this is blown, dude. There's no, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
like basically just do it with dollars. I agree with that. That would be better than testing it in demo or ChatGPT,
Right.
because ChatGPT we really won. Maybe I need to go back to her and talk to her a little more specifically. Like specifically, here's the rules.
She gets crap. Well, it gets stuff wrong a lot. Maybe it doesn't even understand what you're asking.
Right. Maybe it was testing and going, yeah, it would look like you would definitely in this area you would have 5 wins. Well, no, I'm talking if I start at this point, and it'd be easier to do, just do it live for 1 hour. Just say we're going to go 1 hour
Yeah.
or 2 hours, literally. As soon as we're up, let's say 20 trades, we just quit. Be like, that would be 5 levels or 4 or 5 levels. And we could say if we get up 20 trades, or literally we could just say we're going to do this for the entire hour, because we want to see how all we really want to see is how many trades we could be up or down, because right now we were down 40 trades.
Right.
And you know what that would do if we did that for like a week straight? It would show us like the real life, how much percentage can we do this at, because we're doing it 2.5%. That may be too much. It may be like, look, 1% is all you can do.
Well, yeah, I thought you only need to do it like a 0.5%. I was trusting you on that, but you were like a 2% guy. I'm like I was using 0.5%.
Right.
When I was doing it on my own.
Right. I think, and it may end up that you need to do it at 0.5%, because there may be times in the month where it's like, well, yeah, we were down 40 trades. Well, if you're at 0.5%.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I won money every time I tried it except once. And then tonight, that's it. Every other time it works. So maybe it doesn't work every night. Maybe some nights you need to say, okay, I'm down X number of dollars. I quit. I'll come back tomorrow and win.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say if you get down 3 levels, it's just a bust. It's like the charts aren't working.
Yeah.
Like that's 3 levels. That's 15, 20 trades. I mean, that's pretty far. I mean, it's like, okay, you're going to keep going. Because then tomorrow night you might come in, and if we treated it like that, then it was like some nights, yeah, we're going to go down 20. Some nights we're going to go up 20. And basically, if more nights than not we go up 20, then that one. So if we go up 20 like 4 nights in a row, and then at the end of the week we lose 20 trades, I mean, who cares? That's just probability of some nights this might not work. But we can't do it to where it's like every single night it's going to work. So one night a week we blow our account every week. Like every single week, it's like, well, one night we just, we don't know, it was all choppy, and we just blew our account,
Yeah.
Because then you would have to say, you could say we're going to go up 10 trades, or we're going to go down 10. Whatever happens first, we're going to stop. Because then it's like, some nights you're going to win, some nights you're going to lose. Because that would be like going up 2 levels, or you're going back 2 levels, and then it's like, if you win a lot more than you lose those nights, then at the end of the week or the month you'd be like, well, we're up 30 levels. We only need to be up like 15 or 20 levels to be making a lot of money. But how much of a nightmare would this be if we did this for like 2 weeks, got up to like 10 grand, and we just blew 10 grand just now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is that, dude, you can't do this like. By the way, your profitable trades today, your profitable trades are at 38%, buddy.
That's not good, dude.
Not at all.
That goes against everything ChatGPT told us in the testing. Is like we were always in like.
Well,
60.
it goes against last night too, dude. And that's the thing, bro. Do you realize we got down like $150, back up $150, back down 150? We never made a profit, but we kept going back and forth. That should have been our clue that, hey, dude, we're back in the money. Let's stop because this is just going back and forth, but it's never going into the money.
Yeah, right. So down $150. That was about 10 trades. That was about 12 trades for us. I think if you get down by 10 to 15 trades, you can probably guess you're not going to get, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I honestly, if we're committed to this, then we just need to retest it. We just need to go for dollar trades and just retest it. Like literally just be like, how far down do we get? I don't think, in my opinion, I think that what we did tonight was a little bit of error. If you look at a chart and you see a great big line of red candles and you think, man, this chart's really going, and you jump in.
It's about to change. It's about to go into consolidation.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I think we kind of like using
You're late
our
to the
brain.
party.
Yeah, we tried to pick charts tonight, which I think that might be what screwed us up. Like that might be the biggest mistake is looking around for charts that we think are doing something. Because you see what they just did, not what they're gonna do in the next. And you only need to lose a bunch of money in this. You don't need more than like 5 or 10 minutes because you're trading a whole bunch of you're trading like 60 trades in 5 minutes or 5 minutes. You're trading 30.
I think here again, it's, I know that you're all about the aggressive plan, but slow growth, dude. You get in the money by 2 wins. Boom, you're there. Getting in the money by 2 wins is a whole lot easier than 5, and then going right into another level of.
We were in the money by 2 trades tonight. We did get there, by the way. That first time,
yeah,
we got up to like 520 or something.
Yep.
And then
and if we would have stopped there, dude, we'd be still in the game and doing good. I mean, because that's what I'm saying. The ultimate goal, where are you headed? Okay, well, I told you, dude, like if I come in here and every night I make $400 doing 2 wins, two $200 wins, boom, I'm happy with that. I can do that 4 nights a week, 5 nights a week. I mean, that's $3,000 a week. I don't need more than that. I mean, I don't need to be that aggressive. I'm not trying to cash out 2,000 or 20,000 a week. I mean, that would be nice, but it's a risk. I mean, the more you want to take, the faster you want to get there. That's all risk. We could have come in tonight and, boom, boom, we're in the money by 2 wins. Boom, we're done. That's it. I mean, but
well, that's the other thing about this is, yeah, dude, if we're trying to win 20 trades a night, like that could happen, but it could also not. But no, in theory,
because the chart is doing the trading for you, essentially, it shouldn't matter, right? You could come in anytime, and just the longer you're trading, the more you're winning.
In theory.
In theory.
Is that theory correct?
No, obviously not.
Well, that's not necessarily true because we changed. So what we did tonight, we changed charts, and we tried to guess different times of what it would be a good.
But we were already down a lot when we changed, but that doesn't count because we got back up. We got back up after that little.
Yeah, but also what we did was we would be getting down a little bit and be like, all right, let's change charts, and we'd pick a chart that just had a big line of red candles, and then and we felt like we just kept jumping into consolidation, and it's like, well, because we were jumping in to charts that were already moved.
We were getting there late to the party, like.
So what if we had just stayed on the chart that we were on? We'd already navigated the consolidation moments, the 5 minutes of death, and then all of a sudden the chart starts moving up.
Because they never did, and that's why we eventually got off.
Yeah, they didn't really move. Like these charts, even in an uptrend and a downtrend, these charts are showing like 1, 2, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, red, green, green, red, red, green. Like that those patterns are deadly, dude. That's a deadly pattern. Even in this, when it's moving, it's like red, green, green, red, green, green. Like it's moving, but it's like, and then it moved a bunch and a bunch. So right here would have redeemed this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would have been 11 wins right there.
Mm-hmm.
But and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See, this would be 20. This should have been 20 wins right here.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're in here and you're already down 20, which that happened to us,
dude,
then we got back up 20.
We hit a massive climb, got a bunch of wins, and we still didn't recover.
We were just back about where we started almost.
And then we lost it again. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think there's something.
I just don't think that we can be as aggressive is the only thing. I think it works long term because I think if you have a bad night, okay, no big deal. Okay, you know, you need to say we have a stop loss of 5 consecutive losses or 6, whatever. You know, if we I mean, yeah, because you could come in the next night and get all that back real quick. You know,
I'd say 10. I'd say 10 or 15 would be the number.
That's massive, though, dude. That is massive.
Not really, because
if you're only here's the thing. The reason I say that is because if you're only trying to get in the money, if your goal is to get in the money by about 2 wins every night, you don't want to come back the next night be down 15 losses. That's insane because you only trying to get into the money by about 2 or 3. So. I know that doesn't sound as quick, but
we just do this in the middle of the day. I kind of feel like this is a nighttime thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe it's not. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if we would have done this in the middle of the day,
do you think it's any different?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like the charts move different during the day.
I don't think they do that much, though. You're still going to get the same kind of thing. You're gonna get. What is it? It's not like they magically go all green, during the day.
No, but look at this. This is at 13.
You can't tell just by looking at that.
Okay, 2 o'clock.
I mean, there's still a lot of losses in there. How do you see?
Like, look at this uptrend, but look how many losses you would get in here.
Yeah,
you'd be chopped up all over.
Saying. It happens no matter what time of day. It just depends on where you happen to,
these charts all look really choppy.
I mean, dude, right there where all them red candles are, where your arrow is. If you got in right there, great job. But a little further down, right at the bottom of that hill where it goes up 3 green candles and then consolidates forever. I mean, dude, if you drop the silver,
dude, look at all that.
Pick it up right
this
there,
is death right
here.
You're
dead, dude. I mean, it's gonna. It's
if we picked it up right
over
here,
the table, man. You know what I'm saying?
1, 2. Yeah, I mean, this is bad, and it happens, and it stays like this for a long time. And then it goes down, and then it's bad. And then it's bad. It's bad, bad. Okay, good. Kind of bad and good, kind of bad and good. And then, great. This would be great. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. Because I really wanted this to work, like, hardcore. Oh, hey, Joe, we had a bunch of comments.
We did? I didn't see none of them. Where are they at? Wait, from who? Oh, is that Alex?
Oh, Todd, they look as sexy as ever.
What?
See you guys later. Sorry, man, we didn't. We just now saw your message.
Huh. Okay, thanks, buddy. I don't feel as sexy as ever, The friggin'.
Yeah, is that Alexander? Is it Yogi 600? Yeah. Oh man. Dude, we missed all. We were just so focused on this. Yeah, it says if we go to demo, I'll be. Yeah, man, I don't know. Dude, because I did this. I started out with 250 like a couple days ago, right? I got up to like by myself, and I was just like testing it. I got up to like 350 almost, 335, and then we got up to 500. So like my account doubled doing this.
Right. And I had the same experience a couple of times, but there was one time that I didn't. I'm telling you, there are nights where it just doesn't seem to work, and you got to protect yourself from those.
Okay, maybe that's true. Maybe. I mean, I'm willing to think that's true.
I think it's just as simple as that, dude.
Because it's always been true, kind of like that. It's like sometimes a strategy just doesn't work at all. It's like I don't know why it just doesn't know. It's just not. So maybe it is a matter of saying, if you get down 5 trades, then you just stop for the night. Or I mean, I would really rather it be like, Well, okay. Maybe you're right, because ChatGPT told me that typically on all of my test charts, it would be like, yeah, you would have only been down 3 trades. You'd never get, like when you're doing good, you don't get down that many trades.
Right. Exactly.
So if you're down 5 trades, it's like, yeah, you're probably, that means you've lost 5 in a row, or somehow you've been chopped up to 5 loss without winning any. So maybe we do just put a 5 trade stop loss. That's one day. That's one day. If you get down one day, just be like, all right, and we're going to move back to the one day. And if we win, we can just keep going. What if we won 5 days? Like tomorrow night, what if we did it again? We won 5 days, and then on the last one we got down a day. Okay, we're still up 4 days. Because remember, we still want to get up to like day 15 or 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we start out with $250 tomorrow, because I can put like 125 in. So we start with 250. That would be okay, and then we start at 2.5% of our account, $6, and then we would be, if we can get up 30 levels, we're making $500 trades in like 30 days or something, or 30 levels. So, I mean, you might be right, dude. We could just say if we're down 5 trades, we stop and we just come back the next night. Because you're not going to lose. Even if you did that, we would never really lose. We couldn't blow our accounts. I mean, it would take us like 10, 15 days of complete losing all the time to blow your account, right? What's your account balance now?
My account balance is $877.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, from 1,500, dude.
Okay. Well, do you want to try it again?
Not tonight.
Oh, no, I know. I'm going to bed, but do you want to try it again?
Yeah, I do want to try it again, just not tonight. Like, I think that's the rule, dude. I think we just have to be consistent with it, and
like you want to just figure it up with this dollar thing and just go for 250 more bucks and go, if we get down five trades in a night, like if we lose a level, we just quit for the night.
Yeah.
Because like some nights we're going to win like 5 levels, some 6 levels. Some nights we're going to lose a level. Then the next night, what if we lost? Like tonight, we won 4 levels last night. What if we would have lost a level tonight? We would have been fine, right?
Yeah.
Next night we come in, we win 6 levels. Okay, now we lose a level. Okay, now we're still at level 7. And then over a week or two, we'll probably be making like, because the most devastating thing would be to come in making like $150 trades and lose, like a $7,000 account because we just didn't stop.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess no matter what, we're going to have a time where we go like, okay, it's not working.
Yeah, exactly. Because some nights it will, and some nights, I think it's like any other trading. You're just letting the chart do the trading for you, essentially.
And if it's doing a bunch of random,
because I think there's just nights where the chart just breaks itself. If you just follow it, it'll just crush itself. And there's other nights where that's not really the case.
Well, you're right, because dude, a lot of nights I thought that these night charts got into these weird like 30 candle trends.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen them like, and dude, there was none of that tonight. It was like very choppy, very jumpy, all over the place, up and down, like wicks.
Do you remember
over.
There's a reel that you made of it, but you remember the one night when we were doing our 5 deep martingale and we won 11 trades in a row?
Right. And that was on minute trades. And it was just going and going and going and going and going.
1 minute. Yeah. We won like 11 trades in a row or something. And then and then we got to a 6th trade on trying to get a 12th or something. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there are nights where you're just going to get these massive, trends, but then there's nights that you're not. And I wouldn't want to be doing deep trades and, lose everything because you're trying to chase that win. Not every night's going to be a win with this either, I think.
Well, not if you set a 5 trade stop loss.
Right.
I mean, for sure, because there are going to be nights that it just chops you up real quick and you're like, all right, we're done.
Yeah. So,
but what about like the night when the other night we went up and down and up and down, and we kept kind of going back. We would go back a whole level, and then we'd go up 2 levels, and then go back a whole like, that's a swing, dude. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Well, yeah. I mean, there is that. I don't know. I mean, what
that would be weird if we won 3 levels. Now we went back to level 2. It's like, do we just stop then? All right, we're losing. We stop.
I don't know. That's a hard one to know because even tonight we went back and forth a lot. Right. We even got in the money by a couple of trades.
Yeah. We would have been out tonight like so fast because we immediately we're down $100. Like, boom. That was like 10. We were down 10.
How much do you have to go out? Because that's the thing. How far do you have to follow the chart? Well,
part of this is you have to follow the chart long enough to get in the money. Well, and like tonight, if we were only going for 2 wins, we would have been fine. We followed the chart long enough, we got in the money, and we could have quit.
Yeah.
But right now we're in a climb.
That's the problem.
But that's been the problem with pocket option the entire time. We have to climb out of this low thing. We have to have like 10,000, like $10,000, to be making $250 trades. But we think that's the problem. But if we had $10,000, we'd probably blow it.
Well, yeah,
because we got to have a strategy that can sustain us to that number. I think that's the hardest part.
That's what I'm saying, dude. If you made $100 a night, okay, I mean, you could pee on $100. I get it. Okay, for me, that would be. I would feel $100. Not all the time. When business is good, I probably would not notice $500 more a week. But let's say that it's summertime and nobody wants to tune their piano because they're not taking lessons, and I would feel $500 a week. So if my goal was $100 a night, 5 nights a week, okay, I would notice that. You know what I mean? To me, it'd be like, okay, we're just playing on the internet for a few minutes, and we're making $100 a night. You can kick that up to 200, 300, 400, and keep going up.
None of this is going to matter if we can't make $50. If we can't make profit more than a few nights in a row. I mean, like, we had this whole plan. Like last night, I was cracking up. Now I'm like,
yeah, me too, because it was so easy.
Happened?
But then tonight, not so much. But we followed the plan almost to the death. Well, to the death of your account.
Well, yeah, but we also changed charts and tried to find different charts that we thought would work.
We never adjusted the
trade amount. That I think might have been the worst part. I think we could forget about the stop loss thing altogether. And we could literally just say we're going to adjust our trade amount down. Like, because you're not going to lose your whole account doing that. No.
Well, you wouldn't. You're right. Because if I started out right now and I was doing $8 trades with an $800 account, I have to lose 100 trades in a row.
Right.
But if I bump myself up to $1,000 and then I kick up to $10 a trade, and then I get back down to 800, okay, well, now I don't have to lose 100 trades. I only have to lose
like 80
trades,
or
80 trades.
Right. And then you go down a little more. Now you only have to lose 40 trades. And you just
right.
That's what I'm saying. If you bumped your trade amount down to equal your account every 5 losses,
then you would have to lose that many
again,
100 times that many trades.
Yeah,
to lose your whole account.
Like if you were at if you were at $1,000 and you were doing $10 trades, you'd have
when
to
I
win.
Had 2,000, I was doing $10 trades. So I would have to lose 200 consecutive trades.
Yeah, 200, and then but if you got down to 1,200, if you got down from 2,000 to like 1,800. and then you moved your trade percentage down again, you'd still have to, at that point, you'd have to win. You still would have 200 losses you'd have to do. And if you went down to 1,600 and then you adjusted your trade down, you'd still have 200 trades you'd have to lose. So,
but even at some point, okay, even if you keep adjusting your trades, there comes a point though where, because when you do that, the flip side of that is that it's not as easy to get back up.
No.
We got back up into the money a lot quicker because we didn't. Yeah. Okay. But the thing is that at some point, okay, your account's still going to dwindle. Okay. Well, you keep readjusting. Yes.
Right. Because if you go down $100 and then you adjust your trade volume down, now you have to win like you lost 10 to get down there, but now you have to win like 13 to get back up.
Yeah.
To where you were. So then it's like,
it's a double-edged sword, dude.
Yeah, it is a double-edged sword. That's why I don't like adjusting down, but I feel like it could just put you in a spiral of slow death. Like, okay, well, we're not blowing our accounts, but we're down $300 tonight. Okay, well, we're down now the next night. Okay, well, we didn't get quite up. We only got up $100 because our trades are smaller. So none of this should matter, though, if we just took a trade every 10 seconds. If we just literally traded every 10 seconds, shouldn't it just at some point just you're making, like you get enough. If our theory is right that the charts go up and then they go down and then they go up and then they go down, we should be able to stick with the chart. We should be able to survive the consolidation, and we should be able to.
Yeah.
You know how I was doing it before? Maybe this isn't right, but I was waiting for breakouts. I was looking for, okay, these because dude, part of this seems like, okay, we see this is at a white line, we see this is at the RSI touch, we know it's going to turn around, and we're still calling it because that's our mathematical or mechanical version. But what I was doing is I was looking at the higher time frame. When I doubled my account like 4 times, I was looking at the higher time frame, and then I was waiting for it to break above that, like that line of resistance or whatever. And then I was taking 10, 20, 40. I was doing like a 3 series win, boom, boom, boom. And then that was it. And if it didn't work, I just waited, went out, found another, watched it in a box. As soon as it broke out of the box, I would take 10 second, 10 second, 10 second, just that little sort of pop up. So I don't know, that's more skill, but I doubled my account 3 times in a week. I mean, yeah. Dude, I was killing. I got up to $2,000. I got up to more than you. Well, so was
I, and then I had a bad night. But then
no, but you were never doing that, were you? You were never doing. You were just doing sort of mechanical stuff. I was literally just waiting for a movement, and I was taking my 3 series win on it. Boom, boom, boom. That actually, I forgot about that.
So you weren't actually doing the mechanical method.
No, I started out doing the idea of the mechanical method, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I was doing, and what I still think, if you said, dude, you've got a win pocket option. I mean, obviously this little thing we're trying now works. I mean, it does work. But I would look like this. Like I would come in here, and in like the 30-second chart, actually I was in like the minute chart. I was in the minute chart, and I was watching this right here. Okay, see this little line? I would see, okay, this is gonna probably break that line, right? I'm thinking, okay, in a minute chart. Then I would go to the 10-second chart. And I would do this. I would wait for it to break it. I would just wait, and I would think, okay, I think it's going to break it, right? This is how I blew my account too. Okay.
Okay.
And then I took, what was that, 10 seconds? Wait. Yeah. Okay. So let's say right here, it's either going to break it or it's going to go back up. So when it broke it, I would take a $100 trade. Now this is a demo account, but
yeah, I
went to demo, and I would take that $100 account, right? And if it didn't win, I might take it again. Like I think it's going to break it. Now this is just what I'm saying. I'm not sure. Okay, so it didn't necessarily break it.
Not breaking it. Yeah.
It didn't break it, so it went the other way. So then I would take a call. And this is how I kind of blew my account, because I would get crazy. Instead of thinking it through, I would go 100, and then while it was in, I would change my number, and I would take a 200 right there. So because I know it broke off that line, and I'm waiting for it to go to the white line. Okay. So I would say, okay, I didn't win. Okay, so I would just go back to 100. Okay, so now I'm down $200, right?
Uh-huh.
But watch, if it breaks it, I would just wait, and I was being a little more patient than I am now. I'm trying to prove a point. But when this is how I would trade. Okay, so I'm like, okay, it's gonna break it, and I would wait for the close of the candle, and it didn't break it, so I'm just gonna wait. And I was just waiting for it to make its move out of this area, and when it did, I would try to.
Yeah, it's not working, is it?
No, it will. It will in a minute. It might do it. So okay,
or it might go back up. It might be here.
Okay, it broke it. It closed out of there. I'm gonna take my. No, I would just guess. I'm like, I think it's gonna do it. So I would take it. I would change my amount to 200 while it was doing this, and it was like, oh crap. Well, I lost. Okay. Well, I'd start over. Okay, go back to 100. Okay, and I would be like, well, you know what? I think I'm looking at higher time frame though, like 1 minute. I'm like, okay, look, that's. Okay, see, it's going to break it. It is going to break it, right? So I'm like, okay, it broke it. I'm just going to take my trade here. I'm taking my guess. And this is how like I said, this is also how I blew my account. I'd take the $200 trade. If this really did break, I would take my 200 and maybe my 400 and be done. And then now I'm down $400. So it's going up now. So this is so choppy, dude. This is making me so mad. I'm trying to prove my point. And it's not working.
Is just not.
This is not working because this should have broken, dude. This should have broken. I mean, it's down there.
Yeah, it should have. I agree. And it's just
okay. So
this is why we lost. This right here is why we lost.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think some nights it's just like it's broken. There you go. Okay, so now it's gonna go there. It's gonna.
So you think? I mean, maybe.
But this is all I was doing, and this one night I blew my account because it. So there, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's 200. Now, while I did it, I would change to 400, and I'd just be going for the gold on this. I'm like, okay, it finally broke below. I got my 100, my 200.
400. Go ahead, place it there.
No, because it just lost.
Do it anyway.
Well, now I'm down.
TA climb, man.
Now I'm down $800.
Trade as though you just won. That was the TA climb, right? Just enter as though you won it.
No.
What was the TA climb? I thought it was you borrow, even if you lost it, you trade the next one as though you.
Okay, it went way out of the money there, so.
That did not do at all what you thought it was going to do.
No, it didn't. Well, it broke down, but then okay, so here's, oh, come on. Okay, so then this is how I got in trouble because I didn't really win that one, but I went ahead and took my 200, and now I'm going to take my 400 when it gets down here too.
Counts as a martingale.
Yeah, the martingale. But now I've got my 400 in.
And it's going to lose.
Oh, come on. There he goes. And then I got out of the money, so I went ahead and I was balls to the wall the other night, and that's why I blew my account. I took my 800. So this would be a 4-series win. You see this 4-series win I just got? Now, okay, so now I'm up $300 from where I started, okay? So then I would just, now it's going. So I'm thinking it's going to go ahead. It broke out of this bottom. I'm going to go ahead and take a 100 here. And if it loses, that's fine. I'll just take another 100 and I'll just keep doing that. Like I've figured a direction. So I would look at the 1 minute again and go, so dude, this is actually the strategy that I think would probably be my strategy. If I was going to have to go back to like regular trading,
which is no better because dude, in the end, you end up losing.
Well, I lost because
what we did last night actually did work. It's just that I think there are nights where it works better than others.
Oh man, this is so exciting because watch this 10 seconds. Okay, this is going to break over this top, I think. So you see how it pushes? While it's pushing, I change my number. Watch this, 3, 2, 1, and I take the next number, and then it might lose. Well, tonight is choppy, but if I found a good, well, hold on. Come on now. Okay, so then I have to go back to 100, and I'm just going to call it. See, I would actually take the high time frame bias.
If you don't get a 4-series, you just keep getting down all those $100 trades.
Right. I would but I'm thinking the high time frame bias.
Do you have one of these little floofy mics?
Yeah. See, these charts are really hard tonight, man. These charts are terrible.
Do you think these sound good?
They sound great, dude.
I'm not actually speaking into it. I'm using my shirt. This isn't doing anything. Do you like these mics though?
Okay, there's a 100, a 200, and then if this wins, see, this is crazy. This is
Yeah, that's what I was like,
insane.
dude. Tonight there are nights where we just need to realize, okay, these charts aren't working for us.
See, now I'm down. I'm still down a couple $100 from where I started, and it's probably not going to do anything. So I'm gonna still believe this is going down, and I'm just gonna push on it, but it's not. Okay, so it doesn't matter. You see what I'm doing.
I see what you're doing.
I would just go into the 30-second or the 1 minute. Like this 30-second chart looks like it's going down. It's an engulfing candle, and it looks like it's going down. So I would be like, okay, it's at a white line, and that's okay because I'm believing it's going to break the white line. And then I would wait for the end of the candle. Usually I would wait for the end of the candle and just take it, and I would take, and that was a $1. This is a 200, and then I would take. Oh man, see, I can't win, dude. I doubled my account 3 times doing that.
Yeah.
Doing just this method, and now I can't even win. I can't even win a trade, dude. I can't even win one stupid trade, and I get frustrated. So I think that there's something going on tonight, and that's what makes me mad about pocket option. That's why I hate pocket options. I kind of want to quit pocket option because some nights, dude, like you said, like last night, it just was hilariously easy, I think this is high time frame bias on the top side, so I think it's going to go back up. So I'm going to take my $100 trade. Okay, it doesn't go back up yet. I'm going to do it again. And I was just kind of pushing on it until it went back up. Okay, now it's going to go back up. Okay, I'm going to take this trade. If this ends green, I'm going to enter another one, and then I'm going to take it 400. You need to kind of win 3 series wins on this one because you kind of lose a lot of little trades. Oh, come on. Come on. I got mad at that because it just lost like out of nowhere. Yeah, no, I couldn't win tonight, dude. No, this is why I blew the $2,000 the other day, because I was on my phone, and it doesn't matter though. It just wasn't working. It was like Friday night. It wasn't working. It was like every breakthrough that I thought was going to happen would just pull back. And I was like, well, crap. I'm going to bed, dude. This is freaking retarded.
Yeah, this is kind of like, I think there's a way to win this.
Okay.
And I think it's just damage control, dude. I think it's just saying, okay, we got to stop at times when you got to stop.
Well, I mean, honestly, bro, I guess I'm willing to talk about I'm willing to put $100 in there with a bonus and do what you say, do what you're saying. I mean, I kind of want to just try my method and just try to double my account. But
yeah,
we
doubled boned us tonight, didn't it?
But dude, we doubled our account. We doubled our account last night. Like I went from 250 to 500.
I know.
Using your method, using your mechanical method. So there's proof that it works. Okay. But how do you make it?
Just didn't work tonight.
How do you? I guess we would just have to set a stop loss. We would have to say, we're winning. Let's say.
What does that look like?
I don't know. All right, let's talk about this tomorrow. I'm going to bed. It's almost 1 o'clock. We'll talk about it tomorrow. You've still got plenty of money to make this work. You're not in danger
I do.
yet.
I mean, if we play our cards right, dude, I think that we just have to have a strategy. But whatever we decide on has to work long term. Has to be sustainable. That's the problem with pocket option is that yes, there's nights where you just kill it, you make a lot of money. And you could have night after night like that for a while. But, again, one random night.
Obviously, bro, there has to be a stop loss because any random night could be tonight.
Yes.
We could have $14,000 in there. We could have worked all month. Yep. And then one night we could just be like, why isn't this working?
Yeah.
And blow like $7,000.
Exactly.
So we are going to have a number that's relevant to our trading number. If we're trading at 2%, then we're going to say, okay, if we get down 10%, that's what
even that is high.
No, it's not.
I mean, given the method, it's probably not.
No, because every win is 2%.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, 5 wins is 10%.
Even
maybe we need to lower the percent.
you're going to have losses. That's going to happen because of the system. You're going to go through periods of, loss after loss until you hit a area where it just becomes a gold mine. It's just this system, how it works.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got to be able to control it, and I don't want to go down to 1%. I mean, I just think unless
no, I get you.
I think 2.5% is not bad. 2%, maybe 2.5%. But you change that one.
I was trading at 0.5% before, and I felt like it was, I didn't feel dangerous, but it felt, safe.
But you had $2,000.
Right.
At 5% at $2,000, your trade amount is.
Well, I don't have that anymore. So.
Well, yeah, but your trade amount would have been $10. So yeah, but
right.
That's great. I mean, still, so that would have felt great because you said, "Hey, I won $70."
But if you had $200, you're only trading $4 trades.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit here and make $4 trades all night. I mean, just take it. It'll take us forever. We have to be a little more aggressive because of our starting trade is small. So, but dude, look at this. At 2.5%, at 5 wins, our daily increase is 11%. So we could probably do 1.75%. Because remember, we only need about an 8% gain a day is a really strong growth, So you get to day 90. I mean, if you did that and got to day 90, I mean, you're making $4,000 trades. You can't even do that. Even at even starting at $200 at 1.75%, 1.8%, you're looking at 72 days in, you're making $1,000 trade. But you're only risking 1.8% of your account on every trade. But every night you're winning 8% compounded.
Yeah.
So I mean 1.8% is fine. I mean, really 2.5% is better. 2.5% is just aggressive. We could dial that down once we got up to like level 50 or something. Because, then you're at $1,200 trades. I think you could dial it down, right? But your account would have $50,000 in it at that point.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, and we might want to consider this, dude. What
might we want to consider?
What if we did exactly what we're doing, okay? But we said we're going to draw lines of support and resistance. We're going to draw the ascending, and we're going to find our charts based on analysis. In other words, okay, this is really high. This is consolidating for a while. Like draw our box on the top. And what I mean by that is like this would take a little bit of work, but the thing it would do is it would put us in the position to, it still would be mechanical. But like, let's say we went to the 1 minute time frame and we said, all right, so this chart's crap, right? But what if we said, if we're looking at this chart and we're like, all right, what if we looked at this chart? Like, this would be a great example because it doesn't do what we think. What if we looked at this chart? We drew out our line of support and resistance, right? And we had this double top. It hit here, right? This third time it hit, we could say, okay, we're going to start trading here. Because it's hitting this top. So it's either going to, at this point, we know it's going to do two things. It's probably not, it might consolidate right here. But when it breaks out of this, okay, right here, what's it going to do? This is what I'm saying. We know that it's going to break out of this box somewhere. I'm going to draw this because it hits.
It could do that box for 30 minutes.
What I'm saying is if it breaks this box. So let's say we're looking at this line right here. It's not in a box right here. It's in a line. I just drew this line. Okay, so this is the line it's in. When it breaks that above that line, we start trading. All right, so let's say this is where we start trading right here on this candle. I'm going to go to 10 seconds now just so I can see that. I'm not sure where that box went. But what I'm thinking is, I went way far back.
Yeah.
Let's try. What I'm saying is, okay, let's just find a different box. Let's say, where's that line? Okay, what is it? Let's see here. It's this line right here. It's at like 1659. So if we go to 10 seconds, 1659. Dude, what I'm saying is, if we found this line. All right, right here it is. Okay. So we find this line right here, right? Okay. We know that this is a line of support and resistance. We know that it's going to hit this, all right? This is where it broke over, so we started trading here. And then it consolidated, it kind of consolidated, and then it broke. And it broke. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work.
That looks terrible.
So it does look terrible. We kind of put a line of support and resistance. Let's say when does it go down? I don't know. I'm trying to say if we were able to analyze where we should start this.
You mean analyze?
Yeah.
Analyze is not a word.
Right. Well, analyze if we were able. All right, if we were able to make some analysis and say like right here is where it's going to go, but when it breaks out of here, like when it breaks out of this top, then it's going to go down, because look what it did. It went down for a long time. I mean, we know it.
But look, as it goes down, look right there. Whoop, you just passed it. Go up right there, go down slowly. Boom. Yeah, loss.
Yeah, I know. It's still going down. And then lost. Look at all this. This is lost. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Look at this, dude. Your account would be crapped at this point.
Yeah. And then it would take all that just to get some of it back, and you still wouldn't be in the money.
All right, I got to think about it. We'll talk tomorrow, man. All right, let me play this. Let me play this final outro. This is terrible.